Hello people, this is Endeavil, welcome to Roguetech. After a bit of consideration, I think... lighten up, that is. Do lighten up. I think I've swapped a bit my early game objectives, because we're actually almost past coalition territory, and we never got anywhere near allying them. The next step to getting to the front is going through Liao. And yeah, this is a battle against pirates, so I very much think just go for a big money grab on this one, and after that we travel. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of inert damage on the Wolvie, nothing major, it's just 1 point of damage, so we sack it and we go. So, this took a while to load. I'm guessing this is a multiple drop mission, and that's why it took so long. So hopefully we get... yeah, friends are good here, and we were kind of expecting them. Let's drop up here though. And yeah, this doesn't look like a 2.5, so I'm totally expecting for them to have reinforcements in the form of other drops. We're bringing a joust. That's actually good. I like them. It would be good if they were to come a bit closer, but yeah, you go, Maxim. Okay, they're starting to move, but I'm totally expecting a drop here, because it took too long to actually be just these lands or whatever was that. So yeah, the shot on the Vedette looks good, even though we miss everything. Vedettes usually bring a very big autocannon, so that's a priority. Bellerophon maybe can already shoot the mine dispenser. We know they were around here, so that's where we shoot it.
Yes, Commander.
Yep,
Order.
that's good. You also get that. Actually, could get closer. Not much closer, but closer. And we just shoot the hack and put more mines there. I'm actually okay with most of the mines going on the Vedette. They're going to be maneuvering around that, so that works. We get the Myrmidon in the open, because we want to harass other tanks with it. And that's actually everything she wrote, so let's keep hitting that Vedette. Yep, as I said. And it's going to be friendlies, because this is actually very little. Okay, you're just bringing an SRM2. That's a very good shot on the Vedette. That's a good... no, we go for the small one. I know it's only... it's only an SRM2, but it's guns off the field, and that's important to us right now, so that's you gone.
The vehicles.
What's up, boss?
You just get up front.
New target.
Yeah, strikers are nasty.
Firing on target.
Luckily they don't bring AMS, so...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I know. We skipped a turn here, that's why... Let's get here, and let's get the show on that striker. That's good damage there.
Standing by.
And even if it's obstructed, that's a shot with the Myrmidon. Okay, yeah, complete whiff.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
And let's see what they bring now. Yeah, that's a bit of alarms, the AC is missed.
Damage is light.
I would love our friends. You go, Shanxi. Yeah, that's how you do it. And we see what they bring when they drop something. Yeah, that's a lot of LRMs. Actually, not that much. So you bring an LRM-15 and 2 SRMs, I guess. Either that or you only shot one of the LRMs.
Commander.
Which is also good, if you ask me. So we start crawling. Maybe we can get into the valley. Yep, that's the difficult lands. Well, Bullfinch, the Puka. The Puka is worrisome. Vulcan and the Ripple.
No.
So, not that many dangerous stuff. The Puka is going to be a pain though. Let's keep shooting you, because really we can do that. And yeah, those advanced optics are really paying off now. We can get into the cavity
Copy that.
and shoot the Cloudbuster. Yeah, come closer, man. We really need you to come closer. If you stay back there, we're not going to do a thing.
What do you need?
So, Rifleman opens
On my way.
a wide berth so that we can start
Receiving you.
a pincer move. We stay
Confirmed.
at long range with you, because really
Engaging.
we don't want to get closer. Oh, that's good. You keep hitting
Yes,
him.
Commander.
Myrmidon can also
Double
move
time.
wide.
Let's go.
And we keep shooting that Cloudbuster.
Solid connection on
And
that
hopefully the Maxim can finish it. Well, it went for the Ripple. Not what we expected, but he actually killed it. So that's a good turn. He gets to move now, but he missed everything. So that actually works. We can get in range finally. And yeah, if we can get you out, we would. After all, this is a 1-4 mission for us, it's just a money grab. If we have to take something, I guess we take parts. Something big that the Puka brings inside. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's bad, but whatever. At least it's closer to our friends, so we have to pull back with the ones we sent on white flank before they get encroached. But that should work. Okay, let's see what you do, Puka. You hopefully go for the Maxim or the Hetza and leave my mechs alone. But having gone for money here is good. Because if we clear the successive lances, we're going to have multipliers to the money. So that actually can turn out into a very big payday here. We'll see it afterwards, but yeah, that's bad. Okay. Not that bad, but bad. You're actually quite hot. But we have to pull back here. So let's do so. That's a good hit chance.
Firing on target.
And we hit both. So yeah, actually happy about that.
Okay.
We get in. We keep shooting the vedette. Even if it's not an AC-20 vedette, it's still a vedette. So we really want that one to be gone. Our allies are in a perfect spot to get involved with the third lance that's getting in. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's damage. But we're okay with that.
Were you trying to attack my...
Commander.
So, the Wolvie. Do we get into your back, actually? Well, hit chances are garbage. So instead, let's actually get into cover and get that vedette out of the field. That's the primary objective.
Orders?
Done. So that
Going
works.
full throttle.
We go for you. Because that light road free, although not very damaging, can do a lot of work. So let's move. Yeah, the Puka. We're just not going to be dealing with the Puka this turn. Hopefully next turn it can't move at all. Or it moves and it shuts down. That's also a thing that happens with the Pukas. So the Vulcan is a Vulcan 2. 2T, sorry. I think it's a small ballistic. Yeah, so small that it's even machine guns. So we'll get to see him next turn, because I'm fully expecting to have full sensors on him on next turn. So you get up.
Roger. Full speed.
Not a hit chance here, but these will do.
Copy that.
And that's the Bullfinch. So it's only the Vulcan, which is open, and the Puka that stay here. We've actually been doing a decent job on keeping their numbers down. So let's see what we have here. Navi, Mantis, Locust, Anubis.
I'm here.
Nothing too worrisome. The Rifleman has to wait, though. There's no point in going with the Rifleman now. Maybe later we can down one of the Flyers. Maybe even the Puka, if it overhits. Fully expecting these lands to get engaged with the rallies, hopefully. And yeah, that's a nice pincer move we have here. They either face the other way and we get flanks on them, or they face us and our friends actually have flanks on them. So yeah, you choose to shoot everything. I don't think you've got the cooling capacity to actually pull this off, mister. Especially if you move. If you stay put, you might. But if you stay put, we're just doing you. Yep.
I'm here.
So let's go for that Puka.
Throttling
It's
up.
now
Forward.
static, so yeah, very much want to deal with you now that we can. And bringing hit on it is good. Mantis moved and did nothing. So let's get going. That's the show on the road. That's a puka down.
One less target.
And again, we only have one peak here, so no reason to be subtle.
Standing by.
Mobile turret can actually go for that first one that moved. So there we go. That's good damage. Struct exposed. I'm guessing it's the turret. Not expecting to have opened one of its sides, but still. The Locust we're not too worried about. The Anubis is going to be a bit of a problem. The Navi can be a pain, but hopefully they don't move much and the Rifleman gets the Navi down. Yeah, the Anubis, we're going to wait. You're just going to move and brace, Mr. Locust, so don't overthink it too much, just do it. Okay, yeah, that works. Rifleman can get to high ground. High ground is good ground, especially if we have a shot here. And yeah, we actually had opened him. So, that's another one down. You are getting here. Because we want them to see you. Not shooting here. Whoa, that Locust. We have no hitchings on it. Much rather shoot than have it, to be honest. Okay, that's good. We actually hit. Shouldn't move much. Oh, that's perfect. Even you're in range for the flyer, so yeah, that works. You actually have to shoot the enemies, mister. You do have a flyer up here. I don't get you, misters. I really don't. You have an Abbey up there. You can shoot it, so why don't you? Whatever.
Standing by.
So, let's get in.
Acknowledge.
And let's look at that fire. That looks good. Losing up 12% to get an actual damage increase of 50% is good. So there we go. Not completely,
What now?
but we're getting there. So you push up,
Say so.
you shoot here, and yeah, it's going to be okay. I don't think we need acid. Maybe we do.
You didn't expect that.
Maybe we needed it.
Yes, Commander.
I didn't expect it either, but whatever. So let's look at the charge percentage, because I really think this is where it's at here. I know. We hit. So that's a knockdown on the aim weight. And that's really the most dangerous one here. So yeah, I'm totally okay with the Locust getting a back shot on the Wolvie if it wins. But getting you on the ground, that's totally worth it. So I don't think we even need the peep on the Navi. Who goes next? Okay, so the Rifleman goes for the Moit, I'm thinking.
Receiving you.
Let's do it like this and let's look at Hitchenses, but I think we really want to... Do we have sensors? Not really. Let's go for center. Okay, you're open.
Good to go.
So we'll pull back
Coordinates
and we shoot into the sky here.
everything I've got.
Because had we hit, that would have been enough. Yeah, well, shooting from the other side is not going to help much.
Good to go.
Okay, we still got
Position confirmed.
the mobile turret, so yeah, just like this, because it brings some kind of AMS.
Enemy
And
vehicle
now
destroyed.
our crawler will deal with the imite. We should have range. The Vulcan and the Locust, we just don't care about them at this point. They don't even care about us, so yeah, that's good. You could have backstriked me instead.
Let's do this.
So, let's get here. Let's do a bit of Inferno to your center. I don't think we need more than 16, just in case.
Lock on target.
Okay, we actually needed it.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
But he failed to stand up. Of all things. Poor boy. So... let's get here. Let's backstrike that Vulcan.
Put one in the back.
So that's one torso. That's nothing we want
Here.
from you. So
Alright.
yeah, just going to destroy you because we can. We're going to wait for the Locust to come closer, maybe, because he moved quite far here.
Waiting for orders.
And yeah, the Myrmidon seems a bit too much to actually be going for the Anubis here. So let him move and let's see what our friends do. But this is pretty much wrapped up. And again, the key here was that the first lance was actually not that good. Had it been a better first lance, we would have had some trouble. It's not perfect Hitchens, but it's a Hitchens, and we'll be getting damage on the Locust. We don't need much. Okay, yeah. Punch out, mister. Because they're going to destroy you. Okay, that's good. Actually went for the Locust, and you missed. That was important as well. And you actually also go for the Locust, which leaves the Wolvie to follow up here.
Copy that.
Yeah, we could have done without getting so close, but whatever. So 12 now, because I'm expecting you to be almost gone.
Locked on.
Okay,
Ready to get it on.
that wasn't that good,
Let's move.
but we keep shooting the Locust. Let's get him get up. He's on 2 injuries, so I don't think next turn he gets to be that evasive. And we can shoot his back, now that his front is almost gone. Because this one is carrying good tech, so I want my pick to come from this one. So he jumps, gets a bit of Inferno damage on the Bellerophon. We don't care that much about Inferno here.
Yes, Commander.
Rifleman moves up. Okay, Battletech will move here. And we go for you. That's good. We got you open. You're going to disengage now, so it's actually going to be a pain to follow you, but whatever. No, you just moved sideways. Okay.
Armor holding. What now?
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's be done with you.
Okay. That looked like a critical hit.
Not expecting you to hit him. I'm really not. Yeah, that just did nothing. And it's an excellent tank.
Ready for orders.
I really don't know what they're doing. Okay. Be gone. Yeah, I know. He brought a double heatsink kit. Still,
Ordered.
you tell me how in 7 hells we managed to salvage that. So, I think...
Engaging.
Okay, missed.
Oh, missed.
No worries, girl. Unless our friends get a very good hit here.
Got something you want done?
What we want
Affirmative.
is to start attacking from the back.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not
Yeah,
sorry.
well, that happens.
That didn't hit.
At least we got you surrounded, so... So... Okay, he actually moved pretty fast. Yeah, that's bad, but it's a crawler. And he actually didn't move that much. That's good. That's Inferno. That works for us.
Yes, boss.
So, no flanks to be had.
Affirmative.
Let's go for full Inferno then. Because I'm expecting Hitchens to be abysmal. So... The only ones who will have a chance at hitting him are the ones who we don't want to hit with. Which is kind of a conundrum.
Think I hit something good.
Still,
Hey,
we can do a bit of hitting from the side. Not that much though. Well, he still carries some armor. So let's do it like this, I guess. This should get you to the
critical
ground,
hit, Commander.
or
Ready
almost.
for orders.
Rifleman gets in and just shoots. The pulse should do it at this point.
Target confirmed.
That's an engine.
That one's gone.
Sorry about that. Okay, let me make a quick cut here. And here we are. Sorry about that, my voice broke. So it's just a flat 50k for each lance. which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. This actually covered all our drop costs and ammo costs, so it's good. We make 850k from this one, which is a very good thing to see. And we get to pick one toy. There's a full Anubis on the board, obviously, but let's look at what it brought inside. So, what is there to be had? That's interesting. A medium ear pulse. There's a laser insulator. I think I'm taking it. There's tracker sensors as well, but really there's VDNI. We need a bigger mech to actually make use of this, but that's good. Would I rather take a VDNI or a laser insulator? Well, the laser insulator we can make use of right now. So yeah, we get a Cloudbuster part, an Navi part, a laser insulator, some basic sensors. The Cloudbuster and the Navi we're going to sell. But that actually was quite okay for a 2.5. And yeah, getting the first lands to actually be tanks we cracked open in no time actually helped here. Had all the lances brought stealth like the last one, it would have been more complicated still. This was really no big deal, and yeah, that's why we're hitting so high. Even though we're 1.5 skull, we can very easily tackle with contracts like this. When we get to 3 skulls, we have to choose a bit more carefully what we're doing, but at this point. So yeah, 3 days repairs, that's all there is. Let's go to Mech Bay and actually clear that Cloudbuster and that Navi. It's just going to be 20k if anything, but still. I don't want them cluttering the storage. And yeah, the backrack as well. So I think that's mostly what we wanted, so yeah, that was good. Let's get that Dagon. Okay, job's done. We are not doing any upgrades, and the next upgrades are quite important, which is improved automation and the machine shop. They get us 5 points, 5 medtech points, and at this point we will start to be able to do stuff reliably when bringing new mechs. We will only be at 20, 22, but still we got 1 day, so I think we got a stick suite around. Not that we want it in you. We're already bringing a stick here. Cockpit is LDF is pretty much equivalent to the stick, but the stick's a bit better. So let's get the stick in here, because it brings that 3%. And actually also reduces bleeding out speed, of all things. You do as well? Yep. Okay. That works. we'll get the SLDF cockpit on the mobile turret. Because that's going to be better than a comm suite. And yeah, that works. And last but not least, we have 0 days of repairs here, or maybe 1. So just let's get that structure back. I don't think there's anything else we want to do here. Would be great to get AMSNU, but we would have to forego the mine dispenser. And the mine dispenser is doing a good job. Actually, I want to look at one thing here. So, yeah, 30% multiplier to punch attack damage, 20% multiplier to punch attack stability damage. Well, we still need stuff to make you punchy, but that charge worked at least. So yeah, just go for another day here. And that's actually... So, problem is, an ambush combo is going to take too much. Although we could do it. Not now though. Dual is bound to get crazy, and it's not going to cover our expenses. I don't think so. There's an ambush combo against collision. That's going to take too long. This also is going to take too long. One skull destroy base. That's going to be planetary government at least. So let's go. And we travel after this one. This is just to get a bit more money before we travel. Actually, let's... Nope. That doesn't do anything. So maybe what does it is dropping the mobile turret. Anything we bring. So let's go like this. We risk some support lances, but that's the price to pay. So let's get in. I was actually thinking that we might want to just hit the base and go. Yeah, that's not what we're dropping, mister. So we can get here. That works. Let's see about the other side. Yeah, I don't feel like we need to do it like that. So let's get the carrier. Because it's going to benefit from being on the ground, if anything. So you actually don't look like a light.
I'm at the bugs here on the side of your head.
Okay. Guess you're a copperhead or something like that.
Orders.
Rifleman can get in already. What are you? Rifle, heavy turret. We can get out of line of sight. That also works. And start shooting buildings.
Firing.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
So let's do it like that. Okay. Just some random shots against the turret. Yeah, that's a danger. So that was a peep
Yes, Commander.
straying into the mobile turret.
Got it.
That was a phoenix, of all things. Let's shoot you.
Locked on.
I don't think we want to deal with everything, but... And if I'm not wrong, the evac shouldn't be far from where we dropped here. Let's get here, let's do nothing.
Yes, Commander.
You get here,
Confirmed.
and next turn we see what we see.
Good to go.
There's really no need. Okay, we even exit combat, of all things. Well, we can get around the back of the base. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Hunchy. There's a thumper. Okay. Good thing we moved out of line of sight then.
Affirmative.
Let's get
Location
here.
confirmed.
Let's get
On my
here.
way.
Let's
Receiving you.
crawl in here.
Heading out.
Let's get
Heading
here,
out.
I guess. And we'll keep limiting line of sight, I guess. We're only seeing one turret. It's not the turret we wanted though. Oh well. Let's bring acid and deal with the turret, I guess.
Yes, Commander.
So, yeah, that's getting too far in for what we want to do. That's much better.
Affirmative.
So yeah, that works.
Target confirmed.
Waiting for orders.
Rifleman. We don't want to be seeing you, I think. So let's try and get somewhere we don't. Okay, that works.
Got it.
So let's keep shooting the turret. That's good. And now we can focus on the thumper.
Destroyed.
Because, yeah, the phoenixes and the hunchy are really of no consequence to us here.
Maximum speed.
You shoot the building, because we have nothing else to shoot at. And yeah, there's a
Waiting for
trooper.
Full speed. No target.
You keep shooting the thumper. And yeah, we're not getting
Walking on
it this
target.
turn, so we're going to get some damage. And needed one on top, but whatever. That hunchy found line of sight. That's actually
Standing
funny.
by.
You can get in, you say.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay, that's gone. Let's see Hitchens on the Hanchy though. Not good enough. And it's a primitive, so
Roger.
let's level one of the buildings.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Okay, and the thumper shooting you, so that we didn't need. But we can pull back.
Standing by.
So, rifleman. It's tricky to get line of sight to that turret. So, let's get you down, I guess.
I copy.
Commander.
And once we see,
Roger that. Firing.
that's two.
Reporting down, Commander.
Orders.
Or
Position confirmed.
keep shooting you, I guess.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. I wish we brought tandem now. But whatever.
Hey.
If it's just a bit of damage we have to endure, we just eat it. So,
Okay.
I can shoot you.
I'll try.
It's time to bug out. Get to
Oh,
the
we
LZ
actually
for
straight.
extraction.
Okay. I'll buy it. And yeah, the looks like the evac zone is just here.
Commander.
Commander.
So whatever. Let's shoot you though. Because we want some loot before bugging out. We're going to get some loot, that for sure. Okay, that's a charge. And it hits, of all things.
Systems holding.
But that means you're just going to get focused now, mister.
Commander.
Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Let's look at that fire. That doesn't work. Let's go with Inferno. And I'm actually kinda regretting doing this. But whatever. This gets us near where we want. So okay, that was some strays into the Hunchy, I think. And a bit of damage on the platform.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fuse.
What do you need?
Rifleman gets vision
On the
from
move.
here,
Full speed.
so we shoot.
Copy that.
Yep, that's bad. I think we're losing the carrier, yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Which is a pity. Are you actually in the ground? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. No, you're not, so
Engage.
just die.
Smoked one.
That's you not punching the poor carrier, so... And that was actually a stray into the double thumb turret, which is something we very much wanted. So we'll take it. This should get you, almost.
That looks like a critical.
Standing by.
So
All an ass.
you are going to go for this one. Should have enough to actually bring it down. Double plus
Turret
exchanger.
destroyed.
Okay. And turn 14 should
Ready
be
for orders.
the Myrmidon, who gets in
Full
here
speed. No target.
and gets rid of the phantom.
Let's
So
do it.
just one turret we have to deal with.
Let's do this.
And yeah, let's just do it like this. So Phoenix or Hunchy. I think we go for Hunchy. Is open, and that last turret doesn't have vision to the carrier, so that much is good.
Yep.
Rifleman gets into a good position, and we obliterate the Hunchy. Yep, that's good injuries there.
Reporting critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
You
say so.
get completely rid of it. Just like that. He should be going to the ground at least.
Critical.
And he dies.
Commander.
Well, he gets incapacitated, which is not the same as dying, but still, we'll take it. Some LK, because there's
On it.
no AMS to be seen, but you're just a primitive. Let's shred you to pieces. Okay, I thought we would be getting a bit more here. But you just missed everything, mister. And at this point, frankly, we have to deal with 2 phoenixes and that last turret. So it's going to be quicker than getting out from here. We get into water. Not that it matters much, but let's go for you.
Commander.
And yeah, with you we'll get here. Dead fire it is, I guess. Let's hope we don't stray too much. That's your gun.
Destroy.
And yeah, it went for the carrier, didn't get it. So it's only 2. Let's start working on your torso, because you're also going to be primitive, so we can get you open very easily.
Another target.
And that's all it was.
Right here.
So let's get
Another
here.
right. 2 locations.
Let's start working on those rifles.
Ready for orders.
Some
my way.
alarms. And that's all she wrote.
That turret is gone.
So
Mission successful.
that was rather quick, wasn't it? Just have one peak. And went for a lot of money, so that's actually why we dealt with turrets and with the defenders. That's going to bring bonuses to the payout. And here you have it. Destroy the base, destroy the garrison, it's at 20%. No. So, well, that's a lot of money for what it was. Not that the base money was that good, but still. Not a lot of damage though. Okay, you just... whatever, we take it. It's not like we're taking primitive parts from this one. Thumper artillery probably is the best pick we have in here. And it is. That's all she wrote. So we get one part of the Hanchi, one heavy rifle, sensors basic, ammo medium goes, ammo machine gun and half, we already have some. So that's all there was. We already have one thumper, so this one goes. And it's a bit more money to make this mission around $500,000. And I really think we should get traveling after this one. Problem is, I would like to travel with some big repairs to do, not like this, because that'd be a lot of downtime. So maybe next chapter we're going on the 2.5 missions we have left, or even the 3 skulls one. and we get big damage, and after that we travel. Because just getting traveling on a 3 days repair bill is not worth it. So I guess it's going to have to be this ambush convoy, because we're in no way ready to do a 3 skull target acquisition. I don't think so. So either that or there's ambush convoys everywhere. I'd much rather get on a 2.5 one. But that's something for next chapter. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time. Have fun.